everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good today. So in today's video, I am like super excited for today's video because I saw this brand that matches exactly with my aesthetic. It's minimal, it's a very natural, it's something that I have always wanted. And yeah, so this is the brand The Real Woman and I will talk about it. I have most of their products, I would say, I think all of their products. Yeah. So anyway, let's get into the video. Also, if you are someone who's new to my channel, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you like it here. I hope you like the vibe. I hope you like the content. If you end up liking the content, you can hit the subscribe button. Along with that, the notification bell as well. So let's dive in. So before starting, I do want to say this brand, I feel like it's not a sponsored video or anything. Everything I got it with my own money. So yeah, I saw this brand, The Real Woman, and they have a tinted moisturizer, they have a bronzer balm, and they have a lip and cheek balm as well. They have cream highlighter, and yeah, the whole brand looks so minimal and I love the vibe of the brand. So I got few things. Anyway, so the first thing that I got here is the tinted moisturizer, and as you can see, this is how the packaging looks like. Really great, minimal, and I think they have like 5 shades in the skin tint. Obviously they need to expand their shade range, but starting with 5 shade is not really that bad. I mean, it's a start, I would say. So I have the shade 03 medium. Now before starting or going on with the video, I would like to point out one thing. Let me just point out the thing. So I feel like both of these brands are very similar. I feel like they are exactly the same brand. The Living Co company, I mean, I think that's how you pronounce it, the Living Company and The Real Woman. I feel like the owner or something is there, you know, because the whole branding looks exactly similar. I am not talking about just one product. There's not just the skin tint, okay? I would say the whole, like the Illuminator, the cream highlighter looks exactly the same with one another, and the lip and cheek tint also looks the same. So I don't know, but I saw the brand Real Woman and they do have like an entire range of products, so I got it. So yeah, I just wanted to point that out because it seems very, I don't know, very, not fishy I would say, but I just don't know, they look exactly the same, so I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, yeah, also they feel exactly the same on the skin too. So anyway, let's come into the tinted moisturizer, and it says it's a hydrating breathable formula, light coverage, semi matte finish, and it blurs an even skin tone for naturally radiant glow. Now I would say, since it is a skin tint, which means it's like it acts like a tinted moisturizer, yes, it does even out my skin tone. It does not have coverage at all. Like, it has sheer coverage, sheer to light coverage, I would say. Please use a brush or your fingers with this sort of product. Do not go in with a sponge. If you go in with a sponge is just going to soak up all the product. You're going to be left with nothing on your face. Now coming to the finish of this, I would say it's a very skin-like finish. When I say a skin-like finish, I mean that it's not exactly too dewy, it's not matte, it's exactly looks like skin, which is not too glowy or not too matte, you know, like however skin is supposed to look like, it exactly looks like that. So yeah, I feel like even if you have oily skin, you're still going to like it. The longevity, the wear of this product is pretty decent, I would say. It's not something that obviously you can wear to events and stuff. If you are someone who works you know, goes out and on a daily basis, like, you know, if you are in college and stuff like that, I feel like you are going to get a good use out of this product. It's just something that you can apply with your fingers and just leave it on, then just go out the door. You don't have to think about, you know, how to apply this product, with what to apply this product, how this product is going to work, because in humid weathers too, this works really well. So I would rate this product a 10 out of 10 because I really have been wearing this product day in and day out, and I really do like it. I really absolutely love it. So the next product that I have that I fell in love here is the Bronze Balm. Now when it says Bronze Balm and not a cream bronzer, I am more inclined to buy it because I love any product that has this balm sort of consistency. It looks more natural, I would say. So when I got this, I saw the shade and I was like, okay, it's going to be a little bit too deep for my skin tone. But then I started to apply this. You can apply this with your sponge as well, but I like to apply this with a brush. When I started to apply this, I feel like it does bronze up your skin skin in the most natural way. It looks super natural is what I would say. Like if you want a bronzer that looks super natural, is very cost effective at the same time, because I feel like it almost works like my Huda Beauty bronzer, but the Huda Beauty is has a little bit of a different undertone. But other than that, I feel like it's a very similar, you know, it's not exactly the same, but it's very similar, where it gives you a very nice natural bronze. It has a very nice natural finish too. Now when it comes to bronzer, I really don't like something that's completely very shiny or dewy, because it's a bronzer. Now this balm consistency, when you first apply it, you're like, okay, this is a lot of product. This product actually blends by itself, and that is why I like it. You don't have to sit there and think, you know, of your contour or bronzer looking harsh, because it does not look harsh at all. And yeah, that is why I like it. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of this sort of formulation where, you know, you just blend it out, like it blends out within seconds and it looks super natural. Also the shade is going to match a variety of Indian skin tones as well. So yeah, this was a really good buy for me. So the next product that I have here is the lip and cheek balm. So this is also another product. It's exactly like a cream blush, and you guys know I have a lot of cream blush, but this one I like again because of the formulation. The formulation, when you see it in the pen, you're like, oh god, that is a deep reddish sort of a blush. When I saw this, I was like, this is not going to work for my skin tone because it looks way too deep. That is the beauty of this product. It does not look like, it looks natural. Even though you pile and pile this makeup on, it ends up looking natural. Yesterday I was like, you know, I was going outside and I was piling this blush on because I don't know, for some reason I liked how it looked on my face. So I was like, you know, let me apply a second layer, let me apply a third layer, but it still looked natural. And you know, you can use this again with a beauty blender, with your fingers. Also you can use this with a brush too. Now today the brush I used here, let me just pull it out. So this is the Cuffs and Lashes, and this is a CS11 brush. Now this is a stippling brush. It's the duo fiber brush, which is really good for cream products, and yeah, it does blend out the product really nicely. The blush, although however does not look like the bronzer, the blush has a little bit more dewiness to it. It has a little bit more glow to it. So yeah, the bronzer does not have any sort of glow, but the blush does have a little bit of that glowiness, and both of them looks very good with any foundation, any skin tint, any BB cream. It does not lift up your product. I know a lot of the times, you know, when you use a cream product, it tends to sometimes lift up the foundation underneath. I have used this in so many different ways, but they do not lift up my makeup at all and looks super natural. The next product that I have here is the Super Glow Illuminating Balm. Now this product is similar, exactly, I was talking about the Living Company Gloss Glow Illuminating Butter. Now both of them look so similar except the shade. I feel like the shade, you know, from the Real Woman is a little bit more golden, and the Living Company one is a little bit more champagne, I would say. Now both of them, even formula wise, they feel so similar. Now it depends on you, whichever you want to get, the Real Woman, the Living Company, whatever you want to get, you can get it. But I would say both of them are really good. Like both of them gives me that glossy finish to my makeup. Like they look glossy, okay, they look wet, they look glossy. And if you are someone you like really glossy sort of highlighter, I feel like you're going to like it. It says it's a balm sort of a highlighter, and I totally stand by it. It feels like a balm, you know, when you put this on. It's so balmy and it's so slippery, but in a good way, not in a bad way, not in a way that it's going to lift up your makeup from underneath. Because I have used a lot of, you know, kind of cream highlighters that kind of like, you know, lifts up the makeup underneath, kind of makes your foundation look patchy. I love to apply this with my fingers. I feel like fingers is the best way to apply this sort of product, and it looks so natural. Like, let me just... And that is what I have been saying, that I love this sort of makeup because it ends up looking so natural. Now as you can see, this is where I have applied the highlighter and it sets, like it's not feeling tacky or anything. If you're thinking like it's going to feel tacky, I feel like no, it does not feel tacky. Also it works really nice on top of powders as well, and it gives the most natural glow from within sort of a look. And this sort of look I have seen a lot in editorial looks, like, you know, magazines, you know, that glowy sort of makeup that, you know, celebrities have. I feel like you can achieve exactly that with this product. And yeah, again, if you are someone who is wanting, you know, a lot of that sort of kind of Balm sort of highlighter, very pigmented sort of highlighter, then I don't think so you're going to like it. All of these products are, I would say, has less coverage. Even the blush and the bronzer, very sheer to buildable sort of coverage, you know, not something that looks kind of heavy on your skin. So that is why I absolutely love this product as well. Now the last product that I have here is the lip and cheek tint. Now again, the lip and cheek tint resembles the Living Company lip and cheek tint exactly. Like it's exactly, I feel like, the same product almost. Anyway, you guys know whenever I try lip and cheek tint, I always go in like a full on pigmentation, and then I say that I don't like the product because yeah, I used a lot of it. And lip and cheek tint, they are meant to use like really minimal, very very sheer type of, in a sheer sort of way, just dab and that is it. So I had been applying this sort of product in like not in a good way, not in the correct way, I would say. Now when it came to this lip and cheek stain, I applied it in the correct way. I believe I applied it in the correct way. I don't know, please let me know if I did it in a correct way. Yeah, so I just applied the product and dab with my fingers, and yes, it did give me a very natural sort of look. But I don't like this sort of look. My lips are pigmented, you know, so I do want that full sort of coverage when it comes to this, any sort of lipstick product, you know. It can be a gloss, it can be a lip oil. I just want to hide the pigmentation that I have on my lips. So this one doesn't do that. I mean, I know that this sort of product is supposed to have this ombre sort of look, like where, you know, your lips look very dark on the inside and on the outside just a little bit of that sheer sort of product, right? Just feel like with this product, I just have that pan masala sort of look where I just had a supari and then my lips turned red. I don't know, I know a lot of people love this kind of product, but yeah, if it's something that you like, I still think that the formulation is good. It's just a product that's not meant for me. Just it's not for me, you guys. I have tried so many lip and cheek stain. I only end up liking the Blue Heaven one because I don't know, that is a product that I absolutely love. But the rest, lip and cheek stain, I just don't end up liking. So for me, this one, for my preference of makeup, I don't like this product. It's just not for me, I would say. So overall, I would rate this brand a 10 out of 10. The formulation is definitely good. Now again, I don't know what's going on between these two brands, the Living Company, the Real Woman. I think that both the products are similar and both the brands are in fact same, I feel like. So anything you can get, even the Living Company one is same, the Real Woman is same, but anyway, just the whole brand, entire brand, love it. And I am excited to try out their other products too. I have seen that they are going to launch a concealer, which I will get that one, and I've seen that they are going to launch perfume as well. Like in the website it said coming soon, so I'm super excited to try the perfume out and the concealer. Anyway, let me know if you guys have any queries, any questions. Is there any other brand that you see this that has this sort of aesthetic to it? I am really excited for, you know, all these amazing brands that are coming these days. I'm like super excited to test and try out everything. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next one. I'll see you guys in my next one, and yeah, subscribe if you haven't yet, and bye bye.